Can we punch our way through here? I think the answer might actually be no. There's a lot of anti-armor here. And, oh, never mind. Siege tanks getting lifted into the air. There we go. Shield upgrades coming down. Alright, hello you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Elite Mercenaries Brawl. We are playing some Vorazun right now. And let's just get this gas running. Let's get all our stuff up and running here. 2, 3 up and running here. So as you guys can see here, the Brawl modifiers this week are quite straightforward. We have some Terran Mercenaries we can buy, and we have some one-time use hybrid. We also have no middle income thanks to Accord. So it's quite a straightforward Brawl this week, and kind of, you know, just kind of really average. So let me let my allies know. 8-minute hybrid push. Save them for then. Build only the tier 1 ones. For those of you guys who are, you know, who've seen this strategy a few times now already, you already know how this is going to end. So it's going to be quite straightforward, except this time we're playing Vorazun. Vorazun doesn't really have... I think I rated her not too highly this week, but I think she can do okay if you can get her stalkers to stack a little bit, along with the hybrid wave. So we're just gonna make that happen. So let's just get that over there. Okay, photon cannon in the first position, and it looks like, well, I can't tell what it is because it's got that little stuff on it, so I can't really tell if it's like a if it's an Arcanus one, or if it's a Carax one or a Phoenix one. I mean, you can only tell the difference between the Carax and between the Phoenix one and like the other Protoss Commanders ones. So let's get that tier 2 going so I can get my better blink upgrade. Let's get it. Pay me first over here. Ooh, pay me first. Another viewer. It's like a viewer versus viewer matchup here. I still don't have blink though. I probably should have gotten blink earlier. Yeah, those stalkers probably would have survived without blink. I can already hear you guys saying, "Oh my god, you should have gotten blink. Should have gotten blink." By the way, guys, if you guys are new here to my channel and you guys have not yet seen this strategy for this week's brawl, well, go check them out. All right, here's the playlist for the brawls that I've done so far and the brawls that will be continuing to be doing that you will be seeing. The rest of the brawls for this week. You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, go check it out. If you guys enjoy what you see, I make these videos every single day of the week. Direct Strike, that is. I also make some other videos too, like some city building games. So if you want to have a little bit of a mix and match of other things, and you want to see me play stuff that's also not just Direct Strike, I also have that available too. And so let's just push on out here. Let's get the phase reactor. There we go. Phase reactor's up and running. And, oh, let's get second gas as well, because second gas is probably all we need. It's all we're going to ever need for this week. That is until our hybrid push comes, and then once our hybrid push comes, if it fails, we can at least have a fallback, and we'll transition into a late-game strategy. That's basically the whole point of this. That's basically the strategy this week. It's pretty solid. I've only ever had a transition once, which was in a Swan game, which ended up lasting like 50 minutes instead. But no spoilers. It was a good game though. No, it was a good game. It's mostly because I was playing against Lieutenant Razgriz, who not predicted. They saw my video. They saw my tier list video, and I was like, oh, okay, that's a strategy. Okay, he's probably gonna do it again. So yeah, they predicted that, so they matched me. So you can, like, unless your opponents know what's up and they match you pound for pound, or like with their own hybrid 8-minute push, there's no way they can really beat it back. So yeah. I mean, I think my wave will be able to be durable enough to survive this, to stack. So I think only the Siege Breakers are worth it, or not Siege Breakers, the Duskwings, Siege Breakers, and Hell's Angels are the only mercenaries you should get for Terran. The infantry are not good. They don't scale well past like 5 minutes into the game because they don't do well against splash damage. And you guys already know Direct Strike is all about splash damage because everything just likes to group up. And yeah. Let's see, so let's grab this over here. Not all about splash damage. Splash damage is like very, very powerful, very influential. Mend here is actually going to save my Siege Breaker from death. That is very strong here. So we are not going to get another assimilator simply because we're only going to get this at the 3-minute mark. Not 3 minute, at the 10-minute mark if our push doesn't go properly. If our push does go properly, we won't need it. If our push doesn't go properly, well, we'll get it, and then it'll allow us to transition into late game decently well. And it's pretty straightforward here. Vorazun is not exactly a very high DPS commander, but Vorazun has a very durable wave, so I think we can... I think I'm just gonna mash pure Stalkers and just, hopefully with the siege tanks in the back, be able to do some cool things. These Immortals here, there's just too little Immortals, and there's too many Stalkers. There's no chance. No chance here. Here we go. And that's basically it. I mean, this week's Brawl is quite straightforward, kind of boring, in my opinion, honestly. Like, I wish it was something more interesting. Like, the last 2 weeks' Brawls have been very, very engaging. Like, Unstoppable was pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess there has to be a break, you know? You can't be having intense, heavy-hitting Brawls every single week. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can, because why not? I think, yeah, last week's Brawl was, I mean, like, 2 weeks ago, the Brawl, there was, like, the 4 auras. It was the Brawl where you had, like, Dahaka and a free Tychus hero. That week's was also insane. That was also an aggressive week. You just had to run it down, because there were so many units on the field to start with that, like, if you didn't run it down and you were trying to turtle, you just got crushed. You just got crushed hardcore. Yeah, I remember now. Oh my god, that's why I didn't remember. I like blocked it out of my memory because I was like, oh my god, this week was crazy. You also had Aura. There were 4 modifiers that week. It was the first time that ever happened. Let's see. So these Immortals are probably gonna get evaporated by these siege tanks quite nicely. There we go. Okay. His siege tank count is a little higher than mine. Oh no, that's because his actually managed to stack from over 2 waves. Let's get some shield upgrades here. Mend healing up all of my Stalkers here. Very useful. 6-minute mark here. Oh my god, let's go. Let us go. Bam, bam. Let's put down some more of these. 300. It takes 400 to get a Siege Breaker, though, which is pretty balanced. If it was 300, Siege Breakers would be very, very OP. There'll literally be no reason to get anything else besides Siege Breakers, because, like, Siege Tanks fix a lot of problems that some commanders have, you know? Like Tychus can't stack, bam, Siege Tanks. Now you can stack. Yeah. They're just so strong. There's so many Rainer Vultures here. I wonder if Rainer's just going for like some sort of like late game mech build, or he's just building Vultures for the sake of it. I mean, you know, Vultures. There's nothing wrong about Vultures. They counter this Artanis comp where it's just like just Immortals and Zealots. Let's see. I have a tank about to expire from last wave. That's good news. That's good to see. It's good to see. All right, I got my 90mm cannons over here. Wait, I only have 1 level upgrade here, but I have 2 weapon upgrades here. How does that work? That's a little funky. Okay, well, I'm gonna have my second tank here. There we go. There we go. And I think we can probably start placing them, actually. So let's just ping this here. Let's just ping this to let my allies know that I have sent out the hybrid. Or the hybrid are coming. The hybrid are coming, and they benefit from your attack upgrades. So my hybrid are here. I'm gonna get the attack and defense upgrades here. Got the armor and shields. We got the epic like StarCraft music coming in here. Oh my god, it's perfect. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff that I need to make sure I get detectors for actually. There we go. Make sure I detect all these things here. There we go. All right, can we punch our way through here? I think the answer might actually be no. There's a lot of anti-armor here. And, oh, never mind. Siege tanks getting lifted into the air. There we go. Shield upgrades coming down. Oh my god, but Phoenix's wave is so durable. We're actually going to have a bit of trouble here. Actually killing them off here. Oh my god, and hybrid, I mean, we've got another wave of hybrid, but it looks like we are going to have to transition. Because our opponents look like they're prepared for us. They look well prepared for us. They're like, come on. Bring it on. We're ready. In fact, they're probably going to have a hybrid push now that we didn't actually, we weren't actually able to crush it. We might be able to get the cannon, but the cannon, in the grand scheme of things, is kind of inconsequential. I won't be able to get out a detector. Oh my god, that's a bit depressing here. Oracle over here. There we go. All right, we have a lot more hybrid here. We have a lot of tanks here too. And okay, Payme first here shoving out with some more hybrid of his own. Let's see it. Lots of Immortals though, but I think the Immortals are not going to be a match for all the hybrid that are out on the field right now. There are so many things here. Oh my god. Are we going to be able to do it? Will we do it? Will we be able to crush it? I don't think we can. I really don't think we can. But I want to believe. Like, our wave is slowly dwindling here in numbers. So, uh-oh, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I mean, we still have a lot of Siege Breakers here. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to push for a late game transition now. Not late game, yeah, late game transition. In the sense that I need to get some more Stalkers until I have basically no more space on my field for Stalkers. and then we'll go from there. Also, guys, I didn't have a stealth grab on my Oracle. Now make sure my Oracles can't attack. I just want my Oracles to be detectors. Vorazun has the only detectors that are aggressive that attack things. I guess I don't know, but yeah. Oh my god, I wish these circles didn't show up though. I don't know if I can disable it because the circles actually are gonna cause so much lag here. Oh my god, these immortals here are coming forward. They're getting blown up by these spider mines, so at least there's that going for us here. But the immortals are gonna cost us a lot of trouble. They're gonna cost us a lot of grief here. There we go. We're moving forward here. I need some more I need some more stalkers, not slayers. I mean, stalkers, slayers. You know, they sort of perform they fill the same niche in the Protoss armies. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, this is an epic battle going on here. Alright, there might be a bit of a frame freeze, because I'm a little paranoid that maybe my mic might have cut off, so let's just check that. And mic is not cut off. There's probably a frame freeze for you guys. And we're back, don't worry about it. Hyperion coming in here, oh my god, that is some time. If we timed an 11-minute hybrid push, that might have been actually even better if this guy told us he was going Hyperion. Because Hyperion right now is going uncontested in the skies. Essentially uncontested. The queens are doing their best, but queens honestly do 3 damage to the Hyperions. So Hyperion is essentially uncontested right now. Holy. Well, I'm just gonna keep getting more slayers here. Not slayers, stalkers. Oh my god, stalkers. But Artanis' very thick immortals are gonna cause us a lot of trouble. But I believe in the power of the shock divisions or the siege breakers. Here we go. Siege breakers are gonna hold the siege for us, basically. Okay, so let's just complete the cycle here. Complete the cycle. Look at that. We're basically able to hold the line. Almost able to hold the line. Okay. There's a lot of anti-armor coming out here. A lot of immortals coming out. Oh my god. Immortals do punch a hole into slayers here. When should we release the hybrid? I think now we should probably save for 1k, then go. I think just save for 1k, then go. We can try and push it again, but they have a lot of immortals here, and the immortals are causing us so much trouble. We should probably, I don't know. I'm gonna get some Centurions here, just some though. I don't want to get too many, because we just need more stalkers. I think that's probably the correct call at the end of the day. I remember a bunch of times where I made the incorrect call of not getting more stalkers. So 1k basically is right now going. Okay, he's going. I'm going. We're all going. We're all going. Summon the hybrid. Okay, so hybrid has been summoned. All right, there we go. There we go. Not enough energy. Here we go. We're going. We're gonna send out more hybrid here. But these guys are just the basic destroyers. I don't really have too many. We probably should have saved for a little longer, to be honest. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. We're coming out here. We're coming out here in force. All right, and then let's just go to tier 3, and we should probably start considering getting a 4th gas at some point. But oh my god, those Abathur Swarm Hosts are really messing us up here. Actually, I should probably get some DTs, to be honest. I don't know. Some DTs to counter some of these immortals here, because the immortals are actually really tearing apart my stalkers here. But we are starting to see the lag that is happening right now. Oh my god, I need to get some 3/3 upgrades here. These dragoons are still only on 1 attack. Really, these guys are only on 1 and 1. Okay, I need some more attack upgrades, guys, because I think that's gonna help us turn the tide here a little bit. Siege breakers here with 2 attack upgrades here. Oh my god, arc-leg shock cannon coming in. I'm glad at least they don't benefit from the Protoss ground armor, but at least they benefit from the Protoss attack upgrades. So there we go. We're pushing in. We're gonna put down another one of these bad boys here. Put down another one of these bad boys here. We're gonna need more space here, I think. I just realized my Centurions don't have any of the stun upgrades that make them good. So let me get those real quick. And I have a black hole here. And because with all those hybrid coming in here, we are gonna probably be able to. Let's just black hole that center of that wave here. Make it so that they can't attack us. There we go, CCing them, so we take less damage at least, instead of having to take the full brunt of the wave. We only take a little bit of it, and now, there we go, hybrid are coming out here. Oh my god, I have so many stalkers here, and we're just gonna outnumber them. Just sheer force of numbers is gonna be able to do it here. Oh my god, look at that. Phoenix here trying to hold out. But honestly, those shock divisions in the back are really helping out. I keep calling them shock divisions because that's what they're called in the campaign. And I'll always forever associate this image with the shock division, even though they're siege breakers. Don't worry about it, guys. It's just you know, it's just what happens when you see that unit a bunch of times before they reskinned it and made it fancy and stuff. Hyperion here is actually going to expire. Hyperion has gotten so many kills, but we got to expect a hybrid power push against us because they haven't used their hybrid much. So they're probably going to save for a counter push. So we're going to probably have to expect one here. I'm glad that this Vorazun game actually played out a little longer because most of the games this week have just been really short and kind of boring. I'm glad we have a long game on our hands. I'm pretty sure you guys are glad that we have a long game on our hands. And it shows that Vorazun's actually not too bad. It's just that you're kind of like Abathur in the sense that you have to just sort of stall for your team and hope your team does damage for you. That's basically it. And I think Reyna here is doing a decent number here for us. There are so many tanks here, but I have... Oh my god, no, I don't think I have enough Stalkers here. There's just so many... There's way too many tanks. Way too many tanks. Our opponents all stacked up on their Nexus here. But my Stalker count is actually quite high here. And it looks like just committing to more Stalkers was the right play. Come on in, boys. Oh my god, we actually managed to out-tank and out-muscle all those enemy tanks here. Damn, okay, well, I mean, because I've learned my lesson from the last times I played Vorazun, where I didn't stick to just going for more Stalkers. Because before I sort of doubted. I was like, oh, but like, you know, should I really go for more Stalkers? You know, but you know what? As you can see here, they are quite effective. And so we should just probably drop another small hybrid drop on 1K. Oh, he got the High Templar hybrids. These guys have a lot of HP, but they're okay. They're okay. I don't think they're all that strong. But we have a lot of shock divisions here. I'm just gonna call them shock divisions, guys. I'm sorry. We just have a lot of shock divisions here, and they're just blasting everything. They do more damage than shock divisions, I think. Almost more damage. Almost. Because shock divisions have like 120 something damage. I think these guys with 3/3 weapon upgrades actually do 130, so it's not too bad. Although these Psychic Dominators here are gonna do... They're gonna actually unstack us quite well, but Hyperion is still alive. That is the important part. The Hyperion is still alive. And Hyperion is gonna buff my Stalkers so much, because they hit like trucks right now. Oh no, Hyperion went down. Uh-oh, my wave is not going to be able to handle it here. That is a lot of punishment coming out here, being dished out. But you know what? My Stalkers can handle it. That's what they're made for. They're durable units. I'm going to actually run out of space, I think. I'm going to run out of space. I might have to get some Banshees in the air instead of shock divisions. Although that might be a bad decision considering how many of these air units there are here. Alright, well, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh yes, I need to get a 4th gas. I haven't gotten that yet. It's 17 minutes here. This game's going to at least go on for a little bit longer. It's going to take 12... I should have gotten it like 2 or 3 minutes earlier. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay. We can manage, I think. Nope, I don't think we can manage. There's so much stuff on the ground. There's so much anti-armor. Maybe Void Rays, but... Maybe Void Rays actually won't be too bad here. Because there's a lot of armored units here. And there are not much anti-air units that are gonna give my Void Rays a hard time. Maybe besides all of these little swarmlings, these little locusts here. So well, let's just get our gas here. Abathur with the Mutalisk coming here for the Muta bounce. Okay, we need Void Rays and we need them stacked. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go put down some more hybrid again. I'm gonna run out of space for hybrid, I think. I should probably just reserve a spot in the back for hybrid. Let's go Void Rays. By Void Rays, I mean one Void Ray, singular. One singular Void Ray, okay. Alright, I got a Hybrid Destroyer here. Oh my god. Can I even warp? Can I warp any of these things? I think I should use this defensively. I should just wait, and then... There we go, there we go. We're all sieged up here. So, this should be really good for us, actually. Let's get the prismatic arrangement here. There we go. Prismatic alignment, I think. That's what it's called, not arrangement. There we go. Fire at full power. Alright. I mean, my siege tanks, while they're sort of like all sieged up here. Okay, siege is coming up. There we go. Get that AoE. Get that AoE over here, boys. We need AoE over here. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're disappearing. The immortals are evaporating here. There we go. Oh my god, these mutalisks here are going to do huge amounts of damage here. Can we pull it back? This is going to be another 50-minute game. I'm calling it right now. Like, there's no way this is not going to end up being a 50-minute game. Let's get some more stalkers here on the ground. And let's start getting some more Void Rays. I only have like one. Oh my god, there's an Arbiter Phoenix out here, cloaking everything. Good thing we have a Rainer. Rainer can just scan all that stuff, so they're not really hidden anymore. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, so we need more Void Rays. They're so expensive though. Oh my god. And like the payback that you get for them, like the payout is like kind of minimal, honestly. Like, the payoff isn't that great. We are still holding. We're holding firm here. Hyperion is honestly what's helping us right now, and my wave is just walking around here because there's so much stuff stacked here that they just have to move around. Even if they wanted to keep moving forward, like we're just going for a big full surround here. Hell's Angels here definitely helping us win the day in the air. At least that's what I'm thinking. Here we go. We're gonna save for another 1K. We're just gonna keep dropping on 1K because I'm definitely gonna run out of space for my hybrids. I might have to start building hybrid in the air actually, rather than hybrid the normal destroyers. Look at this death stack of siege tanks. Oh my goodness. Now Vorazun can stack siege tank. Everyone can stack siege tanks. Rainer stack siege tanks. Abathur stack siege tank. You get a siege tank. You get a siege tank. Oh my god. Like, this is why you guys don't build hammer securities and war pigs, because they don't, like, when it gets to this point in the game, they're completely useless. Like, they're gonna run in here, get one shot by the siege tank, and then you're gonna be like, why? Why did I build them? Because let's see, these guys do like 100, they do 130 damage, right? Your hammer security only has 125 HP. They're gonna get hit once, boom, they're dead. They're dead. Okay, so looks like tempo is back on our side now. Abathur building a lot of Brutalisks. I don't agree with the Brutalisk, honestly. They're not that great. Not that great. I mean, that being said, he does have a lot of queens, though, to heal him up, so I guess maybe that'll help. But look at the crossfire. Oh my god, we got so many tanks. I don't know how they're going to come back from this. They need hybrid to, like, save them here, because not even these swarm hosts are going to be able to save them. Like, there's just too little. Oh my god, Maev here with all of these roaches. All biomass stuff. Oh my god, that's nuts. I mean, tanks over here. Here we go. Oh my god, look at all that. Oh, look at that. I think Pay Me First here needs some Archons, honestly. You need some high Archons with Psystorm. Just a few to splash in there, because the Psystorm will definitely kill off the Vultures, or do significant damage to them. Maybe not kill them off, but hurt them enough, right? That they weaken the wave significantly. Let's get some more air weapon upgrades here, so that our Void Rays can do more damage here. And Void Rays are going to be quite... Uh-oh. Let's drop a scan here, even though we don't need to, just in case. I'm going to drop a scan. My Void Rays here don't stand a chance against all those air units here, it seems. Oh my god, because the Hell's Angels counter the Void Rays, and they can make them look like laughing stocks. That being said, Hyperion getting put into the stasis chamber. Oh my god. Uh-oh, we lost detection here. Oh, it even conceals the Nexus. I didn't even realize that was a thing. But there's too many shock divisions here on the Nexus, and that is it. These hybrid coming out here just a little bit too late. And wow, was that a game. Okay, we finally got an epic game. I'm so glad we finally got an epic game. Because most of the games here have just been like, the people just died of the 8-minute push. I killed a lot of things. I did not expect that. I actually dealt so much damage. Huh, well, you look at that. I guess committing to these stalkers was a great idea. Because usually sometimes, like, I start doubting myself, and I stop building stalkers. I start building more Centurions and stuff, and then, like, the whole build falls apart. But I'm glad this time I managed to pull through. I'm pretty sure the siege tanks here had a huge part to play here. Let's have a look at how much... This guy has 54 kills, 64 kills, 61 kills, 26... Okay, so the guys in the center have the most kills, basically. Oh my god, these guys have a lot of kills. The guys at the front here? But yeah, like, the Stalkers here stay alive forever, basically. The Void Rays here had, like, minimal contribution, honestly. They actually did nothing. So I'm glad I didn't commit to those earlier. I should have just gotten more Stalkers and filled the back ranks. Wow, 109k mineral value killed. I did not expect to do this well, but you know what? We did. So that's great. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.